Introducing first from Salem, Massachusetts, and the Collins Kennel Club, respectively, it's Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins. Animal Instinct.
Animal Instinct, we just heard from before the break, seem very confident challenging tonight for the WOW World Tag Team Championship. The first title defense of the new champions. Big Rigs and Bourbon just moments away.
Well, the big question is tonight for this main event, can the dog and the cat take a bite out of Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty? It's that simple. Or will they simply be roadkill?
That would be good for Animal Instinct now, as Katarina Jinx with that whip. Did you see the belt buckle, David?
No, I actually didn't. Oh yeah, now I do. Yes, indeed.
And their opponents from Jackson, Tennessee, and Bardstown, Kentucky, Big Rig Betty and Jessie Jones.
Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty, now known as Big Rigs and Bourbon, won the WOW World Tag Team Championship just 3 weeks ago here, David, by defeating Miami Sweet Heat. But it wasn't without controversy, as Holly Swag inadvertently hit Lori Carlson, costing Miami Sweet Heat those silver championships, David. David, this is the first title defense for Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty. Our official in this contest is going to be Julio Rodriguez. And once again, fans, this is for the silver championships, the WOW World Tag Team Championship. Jessie Jones starting things off for Big Rigs and Bourbon. What a night of action this has been. That matchup that we just saw with Xena Phoenix, so quickly did vicious Veronica Varoom tap out.
That armbar hold is vicious, Nigel. And there wasn't even a 3 or 4 count. It was immediate that Vicious Varoom said, I'm out, tapped out.
Instantaneously, David.
She knew it. She didn't want to feel the pain. Some wrestlers love the pain. Vicious Veronica Varoom is a classic bully. Right now, we got tag team competition for the titles.
And Goldie Collins pulled the hair of Jessie Jones, and Jessie Jones, not to be outdone, pulled the hair of Goldie Collins as well. Goldie Collins just smashed right in the mouth thanks to Jessie Jones and sent straight down to the purple canvas, David.
Jessie Jones has found her own with tag team partner and friend from the South, Big Rig Betty. Holly Swag, the daughter, is watching in the back, I'm sure. I wonder if she feels any sadness that it wasn't she and her mom that gained the tag team championship after losing it to the Miami Sweet Heat.
Now, I don't think Holly Swag is at all concerned with her mom. Sadly to say, David, now it's Big Rig and Jessie Jones working together. Double back elbow to Goldie Collins, and it's been all Big Rigs and Bourbon in their first title defense so far now, as Big Rig hooks the leg, both Big Rig and Jessie Jones, 2-time WOW World Tag Team Champions.
Of course, Miami Sweet Heat is a bit upset. Lana Starr phoned me saying they deserved the rematch, and they wanted to be in there against Big Rig and Jessie Jones.
Well, they were arguing that the former champions should get the first shot now, as Big Rig Betty with the snapmare takeover on Katarina Jinx. And Big Rig Betty seems like her spirit has been repaired through this teaming and friendship with Jessie Jones, David.
I don't know if the right word is repaired. I know there's a deep friendship between these two Southern gals, but I think she's a bit still shocked that her daughter has taken up with fabulous Lana Starr and rebelled against her Southern ways.
Changing lanes by Jessie Jones and Big Rig. Referee says only a 2 count now as Jessie Jones continues to hang on to the control of this matchup, looking for possibly a dragon sleeper. She had to float over, turn into a front face lock, and now Katarina Jinx in the hair of Jessie Jones, sending Jones into the rope, and Jones hangs on.
Look at this, Goldie Collins grabs the red locks of Jessie Jones and puts a little whammy to her chest.
Here you see the rat trap from Katarina Jinx as Big Rig comes in and breaks up the count in this main event matchup for the WOW World Tag Team Championship, David.
Rodriguez has to get on top of it. The action fast and furious as Big Rig jumped in, breaking up that potential pin.
And Goldie Collins from behind goes to pin Jessie Jones now, and Jessie Jones able to reverse it. Crucifix-like pin with the roll-up, and Goldie Collins back on the hair of Jessie Jones. Boy, they're taking notes out of Jones's playbook.
I know it, but I'm going to call it like I see it, Nigel. That was a lackadaisical pin by Goldie Collins. She needed to wrap the legs of Jessie Jones and put all of her weight on top of the chest to keep those shoulders down. What's going on here?
This is called the dog pound, and Goldie Collins pounding away at Jessie Jones, and Katarina Jinx with the kick sends Jones back into the ring. Going for the cover now and almost walks away. New WOW World Tag Team Champions, does Goldie Collins and Katarina Jinx.
And like a cat clawing at you, little Katarina Jinx was on the mat clawing away at Jones. And right here we've got a backwards kick right into the jaw of Jones for Katarina Jinx.
Scorpion kick connects now as he hooks the leg of Jessie Jones, and Jones kicks out at the last possible second, hanging on to the WOW World Tag Team Championship. Now, as Katarina Jinx sends Jones into the corner of Animal Instinct. Katarina Jinx now cutting the ring in half, so to speak, David. Keeping Jones in the corner of Animal Instinct is one way to wear down the veteran performer, Jessie Jones.
Like we said, there's no friends in WOW regarding championship title matches. And here you see Katarina Jinx dumped to the outside. Here comes Goldie Collins, but Big Rig is waiting for her with a big clothesline and now an elbow drop. Katarina Jinx trying to get back into the ring to help her partner, Goldie Collins. She's whipped into the corner where Jones awaits. And now Big Rig has Katarina and takes her down. The champions of tag team, Jones and Big Rig Betty, are going to town on the cat and the dog lovers of WOW.
Big Rig Betty now on fire as both Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins in opposite corners. Oh my! The hip check to both Katarina Jinx. Wait a second, David. Look who's coming down the ramp here.
It's Sweet Heat.
Miami Sweet Heat. What are they doing out
from
here?
the stage. They're taking out the competitors.
You've got to be kidding me. This championship match just ruined by Lindsay and Lori Carlson now attacking Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty. And these forward superheroes slugging away now as Big Rig hammers away at Lindsay Carlson. Big Rig's in bourbon sends the Carlsons out of the ring. They hang on to the championships, David. But this matchup interrupted and destroyed by the former champs, Sweet Heat